What's up, Master Builders, and welcome to Ginty Bricks Railway. And today I want to present to you another Lego Thomas the Tank Engine mock. And unless you was watching my Daisy mock from last episode, you would already know that I'm going to be presenting Mavis. Mavis is now the final engine I needed to build to complete the whole Thomas the Tank Engine gang, or the Ffarquhar gang, that is. And to show off the very last diesel, I'm going to show loads of techniques as I show in the light, because since Mavis is all black all over, it's just basically so hard to actually see the actual detail without proper light. So I'm showing off the actual light of her grill pieces. That was one of the things that I needed to try and concede with this model. And of course I only knew it straight away with the actual grill pieces. Originally it was going to be full stud tall, but that was way too tall. So I just went down to the normal 2, just like the actual 2 stud. But these are all on a stud on the side construction. But unfortunately, this is literally not got held by anything. It's literally force or a little bit of blue tack on the other side of that part is holding it in. Because of course, there was originally meant to be a stud on the side construction, a brick on there, or at the face. But strange thing is, Mavis' face, or the actual body work of Mavis, is literally 5 studs wide. So I cannot connect it with the actual body work of Mavis because it's 8 stud wide. So trying to do that is impossible. And also the face, I really wanted to try to do the actual wasp effect on it. As you can see, the face is not even connected. This is the only model that I'm allowing myself to actually put some blue tack onto the actual pieces to make sure that it's there. Because it's very impossible to try and find a place to actually put I'm just trying to think now, to put an actual brick here to put it in and make it in the same location where I want to put it. So, just saying that though, Mavis' face and also Mavis' real part are all just being there by force or blue tack. But like I just said though, Mavis' face is 5 stud wide. It was originally going to be 6 stud wide, but when I was just doing it, it didn't look wide. It didn't look like Mavis at all. So I literally just decided to go by 5 studs, and it was perfect. It was literally, I thought, wow, that is actually Mavis. And as I just showed you right now, doing 5 stud means I get to do the wasp effect on the actual boiler to make it look amazing. Of course, the top part of the bodywork is literally all the curves soon, but only one strip going down, and only one part to make the funnel. And the funnel is just a tube with a cone on top, and that's it. Her cow catcher and side plates and ladder steps are, most of it is basically what I showed you already with Toby. Basically her side plates, if I take her away, is using the actual minifigure series base plate that I was talking about on Toby's when he was originally black. So if you want to make black Toby's side plates, this is what you should do. Just put these kids... I can't even speak today. And this is original Toby's wheelbase. So when I first made Toby, this was his actual wheelbase. But since Toby's going to be a motorized engine, it's like I don't really need it. So when I was making the Mavis, I thought I would plonk it onto her, because why not? But anyway, since I got this open, I will be showing the actual technique that I use for these little steps, if I can get it out. The steps is very easy. It's basically one of these wall pieces that's literally just curved in, and that's stuck on a 2x3. But how it's getting stuck is quite interesting, because I knew that it's got to be close by to the actual cow catchers as possible. So to pull that off, I literally, by normal technique that I did with Toby with the bracket pieces, so there is a bracket piece in the middle of the whole lot to hold up the cow catcher. But I left the two ends part just so I can actually put this little ladder onto there, and then another one of those upside down to make sure it doesn't look a bit awkward. So that's how I done the step. And also, if you want to see how the cow catcher is done, you just go along and see Toby's, but it's just two versions of that. Just trying to see, nope, it does not want to show it without light. That's going to be impossible. Anyway, I will put the cow catcher back on, no, the side plates back on. And the cab is really plain and simple, to be honest. It's just like, I didn't really do any interior work in it. Did I? Well, maybe one little interior, and it's just a little dial in the back where the horn is, because horn is actually being there by a headlamp. It is just like turned backwards, so on the other side you've got a dial on the other side, and you've got some windows there, and that's pretty much it. I can't really say much about Mavis. Oh, here we go. Now this is definitely a gleaming light of Mavis, to be honest. You can just see all the bricks that are literally built on this work. And of course, since I mentioned early on, Mavis's body is 5 studs wide, when her cab and the running plates are all 8 stud wide. The actual body is you can just take it off and just make it look like she's just one off without the actual cab. What am I doing? I should go on that one. But that's about it. There's nothing really to say about Mavis now. And that will wrap up the whole Thomas engine locomotive gang for Ffarquhar. But don't worry though, I still got quite a lot more characters to do, because after all, I got some road vehicles, some... Oh, I just noticed I missed out one more Thomas's rolling characters as well. So the next one will be finished on the actual Ffarquhar gang, Glenn. But until then though, see you soon and goodbye!